Hello, everyone. We're going to be talking about an interesting topic today, and it's called contentment. Essentially, I want us to look at why it's difficult for us to be contented. As professionals, as young people, as youths, a lot of us lack contentment, and our lack of contentment has resulted in us being despondent, being unhappy, always chasing after something. We are always chasing, hustling, hustling, hustling. Some of us leave the house 5 a.m. in the morning. We don't come back until 10 p.m. at night. We don't know what our children are up to. We don't know what our wives are up to. We're just all hustling for money and all that. And life goes beyond that. And I was actually inspired to talk about this topic when I read a hadith about 2 days ago during my early morning readings. And in the hadith, I saw that Prophet Mohammed that when he died, he had no money when he died, he had no slave, he only had a donkey, and he had a parcel of land that he had given out as a gift. But notwithstanding this, when he died, he was a happy man. He didn't have much. But these days, some of us have a lot of stuff. We have some money, we have assets, we have investments, and yet we are still not happy. And yet we are still hustling, hustling. And when some of us die, we leave lots of assets, lots of money in our account, and our children get to squander it or spend the money anyhow they like. So we now ask ourselves, is it worth it? You keep on grinding every day. The little you have, you don't even have time to enjoy it. You don't have time to read books. You don't have time to develop yourself. You don't have time to visit your friends. You don't have time to visit your family. You don't have time to guide your children. Just hustle, hustle. You want to keep up appearances. You are competing with other people. It leads to unhappiness. It leads to despondency. It leads to depression. So, what I want to share with us today is let's learn how to develop the habit of being contented. And being contented doesn't mean that you would be lazy or you will not be ambitious. As I am, I'm a contented person, highly contented. But I'm still grinding every day. I'm working very hard. When I'm working hard, I create time for my Creator, for my Lord. I say my prayers. I create time for my family. I create time for my office. And I create time for myself. I meditate. I journal. I read. I talk to my friends. I talk to my people in Osho State. So I do everything. I live a balanced life, or I try to live a balanced life. I don't hustle for money, hustle, 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 hustle. I mean, God has been very good to me. Alhamdulillah. But notwithstanding, you still keep on working hard. So I'm not saying we shouldn't work hard. I'm not saying we shouldn't grind. But let's be satisfied with what we have and let's keep on working. And when we keep on working, more will come eventually. But let's not keep on chasing more. Some of us are occupying offices. We have not even completed the term of office. We're already thinking of running for another term. Let's take it one day at a time. We're not in control of our lives. If we are contented, the world will be a better place. But everyone is grabbing, 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 grabbing. So I want us as youth and professionals, let's focus on developing our habit of being contented. Because when we are contented, we're going to live a peaceful life. We're going to be very happy. We're going to be very present. And our family will enjoy us. We can enjoy nature. We can enjoy our friends. We can enjoy ourselves. We can do things that make us happy. Life is not made for hustling alone. We are not horses. It's only horses that walk all the time. So please let's create balance and let's learn from the life of the prophet. If you Google the most influential people on earth that ever lived on earth, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's name is one of the top people on the list, if not the number one on the list. But he was not a wealthy man. He was not a wealthy man, and but he was influential. So we don't need so much money before we are happy. Contentment doesn't mean when you have $20 million, that's when you'll be contented. Contentment is something we need to work on. Some people have a lot and they're still not contented. So regardless of whatever we have, let's be contented and work hard. When we work hard, our circumstances will change. So, some of my message today is for us to be contented. Even I myself, at times, I try to, I lose guard at times. I drop the ball at times, but I call myself back to order. That no, life is not all about this, not about chasing, 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 chasing. So now the kind of life I try to live now is yes, I have goals I've set for myself, but I'm not desperate about them. I'm not desperate for any goal. God has been very kind to me. I'm happy with my state in life now. Can I do more? Yes. Will I achieve it? I don't know. If I achieve it, fine. If I don't achieve it, I'll still be happy. So let's take that message today. That let's try and be happy regardless of our circumstance. Until next week, I wish you guys all the best. Thank you very much.